out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Então, Rafa, bora. Não, está a ver. Na casa da Alta. Ouve. Toda a gente ouve. Vamos ver o que disse.
Expulso. Lumos. Defendo. Expulso. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Que se passa?
Não sei, amigo. Também não sei. Está tudo escuro.
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
Consigo me mexer, mas não consigo ver para onde vou. Ok. Seguir os pirilampos. R2, triângulo. Ah, ok. Fiz, tenho uma lanterna.
Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Oh. Lumos, tu és um técnico do caraças, ó, Rafael. Este é aquele das sombras. Boa. Agora, não me lembro. Como é que era? Ah, ok. E agora era... Não. Não. Ai, mãe. Como é que era isto? Eles cheguem a luz. R2, triângulo. Ok. Esta já está.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Cholas. Estamos a tratar disso. Yep.
Eu precisava de ser transfóbico.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, Professor Fig.
O que é que isso quer dizer?
Are you there?
O professor
Professor
Fig.
Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Just
give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Que estranho o quê?
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
A tua mãe diz que é o Smeagol. A tua mãe diz que não tem nada para dizer. KKKKKKK. Pronto. Então, mas o que é que estás a achar? Tinhas pedido ao pai para o pai fazer uma transmissão? O que é que dizes?
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Guido bomb smiling face with hard eyes 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 face blowing a kiss face blowing a kiss smiling face with heart smiling face with heart smiling face with hearts melting face winking face.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
Oh,
between
campeão,
you
não ponhas
and me.
tantos
Of course.
smiles porque o...
Thank you.
eu depois estou a ouvir aqui
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
smile underscore, smile underscore, smile underscore, smile underscore.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Então, o que é que a gente vai escolher? I can wait to start classes. Mal posso esperar por começar as aulas. I can wait to explore. Mal posso esperar por explorar. O que vamos escolher?
Two.
Ok, então vamos para a opção 2. Mal posso esperar por explorar.
I'm looking
Está
forward to
escolhido.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Então a primeira opção é ser audaz. Segunda, curioso. Terceira, lealdade. E quarta, ambicioso. Qual é que vamos escolher? O que é que acham? Então vamos para a lealdade. Opção 3.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Então pronto, o chapéu escolheu a gente para a casa de Hufflepuff House, conhecida pela paciência, lealdade e trabalho árduo. Essa não, ok, então vamos fazer uma escolha diferente então. Então temos a Gryffindor,
Green Heart.
então qual escolhemos? Temos Gryffindor, Hufflepuff foi aquela que vocês não quiseram, Slytherin e Ravenclaw. Por isso vamos Gryffindor 1, Hufflepuff 2, Ravenclaw 3 e Slytherin 4. 1, 2, 3 ou 4?
4.
Então vamos para a cobra para o Slytherin.
Slytherin é do... Slytherin é do Malfoy, não é do Harry.
Não, a do Harry é esta, Gryffindor. Então, estamos indecisos, Gryffindor, Slytherin.
Shaking vertically, head shaking vertically.
Então, estou à espera da opinião. 1, 2, 3 ou 4?
Folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, folded hands, disappointed face 444.
Ok, pronto, Slytherin.
Só fiz uma observação.
A growing sense of ambition.
Pronto.
An eagerness for power.
É esta, né? Confirmação, estou à espera de confirmação.
Com certeza.
Está escolhido. E já ganhamos um troféu.
You belong in Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Quadro frame picture frame picture.
Protego!
Outro. Fella.
Fala o quê? Estás a pedir para eu falar o quê?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Did you see the
That is not helpful.
at the end of the sorting ceremony last night? Can't imagine starting a musical business.
Little room, everyone.
How much longer do you think Black will be gone?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
E então, o que é que estás a achar do jogo?
For this muito calado face without
Not
now.
going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Favas muito calado, foi o que tu escreveste.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
For this.
Primeira opção, I wish you had been there. Desejava que estivesse estado lá. Segunda opção, we had it handled. Nós tínhamos resolvido.
Tavis.
Primeira ou segunda? I wish you had been there. Desejava que tu estivesses lá. É a primeira? Ok. Está
Perhaps
escolhido.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
A primeira opção, farewell. Até mais logo. You seem to know a lot about Wizard Chest. Tu parece que sabes muito sobre o feiticeiro, o cofre do feiticeiro. Do you fly a lot? Tu voas muito? É a terceira. Fazemos mais perguntas ou continuamos a história? A segunda é, parece que sabes bastante sobre o cofre do feiticeiro. E a terceira, tu voas muito? Continuamos a história, ok, não fazemos mais perguntas.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Adeus. Pronto.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new fifth year.
Este tem cara de louco.
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Olhos vazios e tal. Primeira opção, memorable, more like terrifying. Memorável, mas aterrador. E depois a segunda é I do like to make an entrance. Eu gosto de fazer uma entrada. A segunda.
Mas Rafa escolheu
Um ou dois. Então, um ou dois? 111. Eu acho que não tem aqui este número, mas pronto, vou carregar 3 vezes num.
I'd much rather have arrived on time than without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Ok, então agora é Nice meeting you. Prazer em conhecer-te, que é tipo a despachar para irmos embora. Número 2. Já volto.
Ele disse o quê? Já volto?
Yeah. Número 2. Did you suspect you're being Slytherin? Suspeitas que estás na equipa Slytherin? Do mermaids often appears outside the common room? As sereias... Mermaids é sereias, né? É. Tu achas que as sereias aparecem com regularidade fora do quarto comum? Eu acho que vou fazer uma perguntinha. Fazer a terceira.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Vamos fazer agora a segunda pergunta.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah,
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Então, agora vamos dizer. It was terrifying. Foi aterrador. Ou foi. Opção 1. Foi aterrador. Opção 2. Foi excitante.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Então, prazer em conhecer-te e vamos embora.
Espera. Estúpido.
Ou então fazer uma pergunta, o que é que estás a ler? Opção 1. Prazer em conhecer-te e tchau. Opção 2. What are you reading? O que é que tu estás a ler? Bem, ninguém responde, vou optar por fazer esta pergunta. O que é que estava a ler?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Agora fiz uma pergunta. Temos a opção 1, nice to meet you. Adeus, até já. E temos então a opção 2, que foi da pergunta que a gente fez, o que é que ele estava a ler. What do you mean? O que é que tu queres dizer? Se calhar vamos para a opção 2.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, pessoal, eu já retomo a transmissão. Vou só jantar. Já retomo a transmissão.
Eu agora não posso parar.
Então.
Eu não tenho sítio para me proteger enquanto como.
Ok, então vamos continuar mais um bocadinho a transmissão. Até podemos parar.
Good thing Professor Weasley makes a lot of
To a phaser pal calmovo face savoring food cooking.
Pão com ovo quê? O ovo mexido ou ovo cozido?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch
Nós vamos comer peixe assado no forno. Pão com ovo também é muito bom. Ah, ovo mexido. Uau, ovo mexido com pão. Muito bom.
WLs. Gals.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Professor Binns bored himself to death.
Pessoal, eu vou meter um bocadinho na pausa. Vou parar esta transmissão e depois começo outra, que eu vou só jantar. Ok?